Hi everyone, Elizabeth Butler here, and welcome to the Unconscious Blueprints for Success Coaching and Mentoring Program. You might have already received your package, so let me just give you a little background on this. It is an conscious and unconscious process that we're working with. So you and I are going to have a 30-minute chat to talk about a number of things. Prior to that, I have asked that, if possible, that each of you listen to the life response frequencies. Now, thankfully, somebody mentioned to me that there's two versions, which of course I totally forgot about. And so what I'd like is for all of you to listen to the original. There were 4 in that original series. So if you haven't got a copy of it or you haven't listened to it in Jeff's programs, please take the time to listen to it prior to beginning all of the things that I'm going to ask you to do in the future. One of the things when you do it, okay, notice which ones what the order is that you are drawn to it. And then I would like you to email me to let me know what order you did listen to them. And then yes, of course, continue to listen to whatever else you're listening to. But I will ask that in the life response frequencies that I'm asking you to listen to, please listen to one a night, not all 4 in the same evening. So take your time on that one. You might be a little curious as to what it is that I do, or maybe you might not be curious at all. I did ask on your form, however, did you have an open mind and a sense of humor? And that's because some of the things that I'm going to ask you or hope that you will follow through and do may not fit into what you would normally do or what you would normally think made sense. However, let me point out that I actually started doing this particular program in 1993. So I believe that means I've now been doing it for approximately 24 years. And just to go on record, because many people think that I sound very young, and yes, internally I am very young. Externally, and according to my birth certificate, as of December the 7th, I will be turning 68. So not only do I bring life experience and business experience, I also bring common sense and wisdom to this program. So I'm going to break this up into little chunks, and what Jeff is going to be doing is showing you some video of what I'm talking about. And that's just because I'm not that familiar with how to do videos. And when I attempted it, it didn't quite work out. So I'm leaving that piece to Jeff. It's actually quite simple what you're going to follow through on. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. And then I'm going to pick it up on each of the pieces that I would like you to pay attention to. Oh, by the way, so before I stop, let me explain. In your package, and I'm sure that you'll know this, in your package, you will receive 3 colored pictures. Now, these are your 3 unconscious blueprints for success. And later on, in my little audio clips, I'll explain more about those. In turn, there are also 2 large pieces or larger pieces of orange construction paper. And there is an ABC balancing chart And I believe we also managed to put a little bit of that blue ticky-tacky stuff that you can put on the wall and not mark up your wall and take things down from. So that's what you have received inside your tube. And I would like you to simply take them out, flatten them, because I'm sure by being rolled up they're a little bit rolly, and put heavy books on them or something to flatten them out, and just leave them sitting flattened out until each piece is required. Okay, thanks. Looking forward to continuing our discussion.